Hi guys, this is Ratchet Troll and we are playing Criminal Case Conspiracy, Case 60, Blaze of Glory. Let's lock in game number 6. Now all we have to do is find out how we're gonna stop neohumans. I can't believe it, Katarina. Otto Castle, that is Diana's so-called assistant, was one of her neohumans experiments all along. He's murdered his creator in order to liberate his brothers and sisters. And now he's commanding them to destroy the rest of the normal human race. We'd hoped that unmasking the These Dinosaurs Guild would help stop this citywide massacre, but we could do nothing when we caught him. And Jones's condition still hasn't improved. His very life hangs in the balance. Katarina, this is a disaster. I know things seem hopeless, Katarina, but I have an idea. There may be a way to defeat Otto Castle and his fellow neohumans. Then we have a second to lose. Tell us what you have in mind, Amir. Okay. Alright, let's hear you out. We're listening. Alright, Amir. How on earth can we stop the unkillable neohumans hell-bent on destroying Greensboro and everyone in it? Katrina, you know how our original idea was to reverse the serum that makes the neohumans so invisible to begin with? Take their powers away? Yes! Are you saying you found a way to do it? No, that seems hopeless. But I think I could do the exact opposite. Amplify the serum's effects. Amplify. If we can't weaken a virtually indestructible being, then we have to overpower it. We already tried to overpower them with the Adastrans, and look where that got us. That just means we need to try harder. We must create a being that's more powerful than all of them. Adastra, the neohumans, or anything else on Earth. What are you suggesting? Do you think you can do that by amplifying the serum's effects? And how could we even control such a powerful being? We already got an army of indestructible neohumans out there. Right now, I can't be sure. It's not a safe way, or even a sure way, to fight the neohumans. It's just the only option I see possible. Then we have to try. What do you need for this plan to work? 2 things. First of all, a power generator to jumpstart the amplification reaction. The one in this makeshift lab isn't strong enough. What's that, Katrina? You remember seeing an electrical power box up at the hillside? Then that's exactly where we'll look. Good, that's the first step. But when I fielded my plan to Rita, she made another suggestion. What's that? Well, Katrina, if we have to take on the neohumans, it'd be better to have them all in one place instead of rampaging all over the city. Agreed, but how will we lure them all in? Those neohumans only take their orders from Otto Castle. And we'll use that. If we can find some video footage of Otto, we can edit together a command message which we can broadcast across the city. It will be as if Otto himself has issued the order. I even know where to get the footage without Otto realizing. He used to work for Zara under the dome. There should be recordings there. Katrina, no! That place is a war zone. Jones is in intensive care after the last time you were there. You can't go. When has danger ever stopped any of us from doing what's right? This is our only chance at victory. Katrina, I'll suit up to come with you to the dome once you and Gloria are done on the hill. Okay. And may we all make it through this day. Remember what's at stake here. All our lives and the future of humanity. Yeah. And here I am. I thought we were going to somehow inject all neohumans with protozoan. Not eject, but somehow use protozoan on them, because protozoan is supposed to do the opposite of the superhuman serum. But now we are going to amplify the superhuman serum, and who's going to take it? So tell me it's going to be me, I don't want that. What if something bad happens to me, like it happened with the Dastrans after they took the serum, it was killing them? Katrina, that's the electrical box you were talking about. Hopefully the generator army needs to amplify the serum's effects will be inside. Naturally the doors are locked, but that's never stopped you before. No. Okay, now let's go back to the dome. And hopefully I got some... Hopefully I'm suited up somehow to protect myself against fire and falling debris and explosions. You weren't exaggerating, Katrina. After our last explosion, this place is a disaster area. I'm glad we wore these suits. And I don't know how you spotted that broken security tape along that smashed up debris. Let's get out of here before anything else explodes and repair the tape at the temporary precinct. Okay. Okay, we're first gonna unlock the box. Okay. You found a generator in that electrical box, Katrina. That could be just what Amir needs. Let's get this piece of equipment to the lab and hope Amir can work miracles to create a serum that will overpower the strength of the neohumans. Okay, but... what's going to overpower them? What exactly are we going to get with this new amplified serum? Superpowers, so far they just have regenerating powers. Sarah security logs. I can't say that videotape looks as good as you, Katrina, but I think it'll do the trick. Let's have Kathy look over the security footage. Hopefully Otto Castle will be featured enough that she can stitch together a fake video of him. That's right. Are we ready to create a super resilient human? Katrina, the juice in that generator gave it a high power current necessary to amplify the serum's effects. So you succeeded? We discovered a way to make somebody more powerful than the neohumans and take them on? Yes, by my calculations, the super abilities from my adapted serum would be multiplied by a factor of 10, at the very least. But there's a catch. I knew it couldn't be so simple. What is it? Well, there's only so much a human body can sustain. Who holds the power, their might will be unimaginable, but only for a short time. You see, the power of the serum would be concentrated into one burst, but then the eventual side effects would come very quickly as well. The side effects? You mean like with the Adastrans, who were slowly dying after taking the serum? Yes. In fact, I tested my concoction on a sample of Joe Morris's blood, which he willingly provided, and he confirms my findings. So whoever took the serum would hold a lot of power for a very short time, and then die? I'm afraid so. But then this isn't a solution at all. We can't ask anyone to do this. It's a suicide mission from the start. I know, for what it's worth, Warren volunteered to take it, but I don't think he can without the serum already in his system. He's asked to see you, Katrina. We should probably talk about this with him. Or is he going to be the one to take it? Well, he's already dying. Okay, now the tape. Can we lure the neohumans to one place? Katrina, Gabriel phoned from the hospital. Jones has woken up. Oh, how's he doing? He has? That's great news. Yes, but he's in a lot of pain. And more worryingly, the neohumans are advancing on the hospital. We need to stop that from happening. We can't leave Jones and all the other patients vulnerable to their attacks. Exactly. So as part of our plan to stop them, I looked through the footage you sent me to see if I could find recordings of Otto Castle. You'll be relieved to hear that I found some, and I did my best to construct a rallying cry from Otto to gather all the neohumans in one spot. Look. Okay. Let's see how we edited this. Brothers and sisters, the time has come for us to take our final stand. We have waited long enough. The moment of conquest has arrived. Join me now, gather together and unite as one on the hill where I slay Denise, she who oppressed us. Victory is within our grasp. Yeah, seems to be completely fake. Wow, that was impressive, Catty. It looks and sounds just like Otto. Well, it is Otto. I just did a lot of careful editing and retouching of his hair. And obviously the voice is computer generated. It was hard to find any footage of him looking expressive. For his final rallying cry, I had to isolate the one moment where he looked happy. Now that we have a message that can gather the neohumans into one place, we need to report in to the chief. She got herself tangled up pretty good in the investigation, but she's still our leader. We can't do this without her. That's right. Okay, first Joe. Thank you for coming to see me, Lisbeth, Katrina. With all the chaos you're facing right now, I realize your time is short. Warren, you look like dead. But our colleague told us you want to take the extra charge serum and fight the neohumans. I have to do something to make amends. Me and the rest of the Adasters have caused so much pain, so much damage, so much suffering. Even if we didn't know Denise's goals, we unknowingly helped her in our misguided quest for power. And now it's come to this. I'm already a doomed man, Lisbeth Katrina. The original serum I took is killing me. Soon I will join my friends in death. I'd like to help you if I can, before the end. Warren, can you even stand? You're so pale, you should be in the hospital. I'm so sorry, Lisbeth Katrina, for everything. It seems my time is coming sooner than I thought. Please, forgive me. Warren, wait, we'll get help. Oh. Warren! Oh no. Katrina, Joe Warren, the last Adastran, died right before our eyes. I know he's done a lot of evil, including to my own family, but at the same time, he died trying to make amends. Knowing he was doomed anyway, he volunteered to take Amirs's supercharged serum and take on neohumans. But now that can never be. What does that mean for us and for our plan? Can we possibly inflict the supercharged serum on anyone else, knowing it's a death sentence? We need to look at our options when we regroup with the rest of the team, Katrina. Oh my gosh. Who's going to do it? Who's going to be then? Okay, let's go have a chat with the chief. Before you say anything, Katrina, I owe you an apology. My lapse of judgment meant that I got embroiled in an already complicated investigation. Mistakes like that can cost people their lives and bring my own competence into question. For that, I'm truly sorry. Don't beat yourself up, Chief. We've all been rattled by what Denise Daniels has unleashed on this city. Yes, and I hear you all have come up with an excellent plan to fight the neohumans. The message Cathy played to me is ingenious. If the neohumans trust no one but Otto, this will fool them into thinking he's summoning them. I only have one question. Have you thought of how you'll broadcast the message? Not yet. Well, I guess we need to spread it through the Greensboro Municipal Broadcast System. For that, we'll need access codes. Normally this will be secured at City Hall, but with all the chaos out there, who knows where they are. I suggest you start your search at the City Hall steps. I have something to eat on the go, Katrina. You'll need all your strength to win this war. Yeah. And I just want to know who's gonna take the amplified superhuman serum. I really thought it was going to be Joe Warren, and then he was going to fight them, and then he would die, since he was already dying. Look, Katrina, the open safe looks like it was taken from City Hall by looters. They even managed to break it open. But does that mean the broadcast codes we're looking for have been stolen? We'll have to search through what's left to find out. Okay. Alright, let's look through. Okay, we got something. Hard drive. Look, Katrina, this hard drive we found has access codes written on it. I think we're on the right track. Let's send this drive to Cathy and see what she can tell us. As always, last analysis before it all ends. Are we ready to go? Oh, thank God you're alright, honey. I've been worried sick. Yes, Alex, everyone's doing alright. Katrina is holding us all together. I better go, sweetheart. Give Sammy a big kiss from Mommy. And I'll tell Gloria that Carter is safe. I finally managed to get Alex on the phone, Katrina. They're safe for the moment, camped out at a refugee just outside of the city. Thank goodness for that, Cathy. I'm so relieved. Well, I've also got other good news. Thanks to those access codes you sent me, I now have complete control of Greensboro's broadcast network. It took me a little while to configure the equipment in this makeshift lab and to synchronize the servers. But I have everything up and running. I'll be ready to broadcast that message we created of Otto Kessler as soon as we get the green light. But we really need to hurry. It's only a matter of time before the neohumans destroy the power grid and take out the communication towers. Roger that. We'll have everything in place once we reconvene with the others. We are ready to go. But who's gonna take the serum? Katrina, the stakes have never been higher. Greensboro is under neohuman attack. Hundreds are dead, and our own Jones is in... Jones is right here. Oh, you came. Jones, what are you doing here? You should be in the hospital. And what? Sit on the sidelines while the rest of you confront our biggest challenge ever? You are my family, Katrina. And families stick together. Very well, Jones, but don't overtire yourself. We nearly lost you. Now, to the situation at hand. We've been able to create a fake message from Otto, whose commands the neohumans follow implicitly. By broadcasting this, we can herd all the neohumans into one spot in order to apprehend them. I say we found a way to fight these creatures? Yes, Amir has successfully synthesized an amplified version of the serum, which will boost the powers of whoever takes it. For an hour or two, this person will be the most powerful creature on Earth, strong enough to take on the neohumans. But then, as soon as the time has run its course, they'll die, their bodies unable to contain the power. Joe Warren actually volunteered to take the supercharged serum as he was already a dead man walking, but he's no longer with us. So we are faced with an awful dilemma. We can't let the neohumans destroy humanity. But how can we send one of our own out on a suicide mission to have a chance of defeating them? If you ask me, Katarina, that is hardly a choice. The stakes are too high to ignore what we all know has to happen. So I'll make the decision easier for all of us. I will use the amplified serum and face Otto and his neohumans myself. What? Rita, but you'll die. What? Rita, wait! We have to talk about this. Oh my gosh, it's going to be Rita. Rita, you don't know what you're getting yourself into. Listen, Rita, I applaud your selfless gesture volunteering to take on the neohumans, but we can't make any rash decisions. We need to talk this through. The chief is right, Rita. You can't take that supercharged serum. You'll die. Look, Tia, this will be a suicide mission for any of us. We all know that. But there isn't any other way to stop this carnage. This is our only chance. And the way I see it, if I'm the one who goes out there and stands up to them, I have the greatest chance of success. I'm military trained. I'm in peak physical condition. If anyone can do this, it's me. But... I hate to say this, Katrina, but Rita is right. If there was any other way, but we're out of time and we are out of options. Rita's expertise gives her the best possible shot at taking down the neohumans once and for all. But you're my best friend, Rita. My sister. You're too important to all of us. What will we do without... I don't make this decision lightly, Martine. I know what I'm sacrificing and I know what I'm leaving behind. But the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the one. We all need to stay strong right now, Martine. Alright, Katria, let's do this. What do I need to do, Amir? I'll inject it with the serum in my lab. The effects should set in immediately. Kathy and I have also constructed a special suit that will help you contain and control your amplified superpowers. I estimate you'll be able to use it for about an hour before... Well then, let's get on with it. Send out a broadcast to lure the neohumans to the hill, and I'll take the serum. And yes, Katrina, I'd be honored if you came with me to this final fight. But you'd better protect yourself with one of Amir's suits. And be ready to get out the moment anything goes wrong. And thank you all. I'm proud to be part of the Greensboro PD. The honor is ours, and we are all forever in your debt. Godspeed, Rita. Ooh, super suit. Oh my gosh. Let's get on with this. Looks like they're all here, Katrina. The army of neohumans. And Otto is out there too. Oh, your hair is now blue. And your eyes are also blue. They won't be expecting me with my new powers. Check it out. And look at my hair. It's changed color after I took the serum. I think your eye color also changed. We can't waste time since this power won't last long. Now they're all here. Let's make ourselves known. You! Otto Castle! Time to face your end! Ah, Miss Katerina. I was waiting for you to show up. I believe this whole charade is your handiwork. I don't know what your game is, but it's not a very smart move. You're grossly outpowered and outnumbered. I will speak so soon, Castle. We are more prepared than you think. Well, well, look who's been drinking the same water as the Adastrans. That's all very pretty, Miss Katerina. But you know what happened to the last superheroes who tried to defeat us? The tables have turned, Castle. You're not going to win so easily this time. Huh? Burn in hell. Wait! How? That's impossible. We're indestructible. Apparently not. Now you can surrender quietly, or I can take you all out one at a time. The choice is yours. Surrender! Never! Have it your way! Burn. Burn in hell. What? You're going to need more than that, human. Something's... I don't know. It's okay, Katerina. I'm fine. More. And another one is gone. I don't know what's happening, Katerina. I think I'm overloading. Albert said this power will last an hour, but I don't think so. My strength is increasing, but it's going to blow any second. Katerina, run! Oh dear. Katerina, what's happening? We're watching through binoculars from this hill, and we saw you fighting. But then... Rita's overcharging, isn't she? The serum was too strong. And now... Wait, something's happening. Katerina, watch! Okay. She exploded. Boom. And there's nothing left. As the dust settles. Oh my god, Katerina! The explosion! It wiped out everything! Everything and everyone. Rita, Otto Castle, everyone on that hill. Rita! Oh god, Rita is gone! The serum's power was too overwhelming. It consumed her and everyone around her. She saved us. She saved this city. But now she's gone forever. I know, the power surged too fast. And now all the neohumans are dead too. It wasn't our intention to obliterate them on sight. More casualties of this mindless war. At least the threat has been neutralized. The city is safe once again. But at what cost, Katerina? So many dead. So much destruction. We have a lot of grieving to do. And a long road lies ahead of us. Rebuilding this city. 2 weeks later. Katerina, it's hard to believe it's been only 2 weeks since Rita bravely sacrificed herself to eliminate the threat of the neohumans. After all the rebuilding work we've done since then, it feels more like 2 years. The city council has already scheduled a mayoral election, and the citywide cleanup efforts continue around the clock. Sarah has been very cooperative, helping to clear the former Dome site and restore order to the city. Denise Townsend's successor, Christine Ramsgate, is doing everything she can to restore everyone's trust in the space agency. Kadri is even thinking of signing up for space camp. Oh. And I'm still trying to get used to living with just one eye, Katerina. I gotta say, it's kind of strange. Well, you always did want to be a pirate, Jones. I miss Rita every day, Katerina. Hector misses her too. It still doesn't feel real that my friend is gone and never coming back. I can't believe today is her memorial. We all feel the same, Martine. Things just aren't the same without her here. That's why a day like today is so important. Although we are grieving, we'll be celebrating Rita's life, honoring the sacrifice she made and remembering what she did for all of us. The memorial ceremony is about to begin. Let's go, Katrina. The chief will be giving her speech. Okay. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, citizens of Greensboro, we are gathered here today to honor our fallen colleague and friend, Rita Esteves. Her selfless bravery is the only reason any of us are standing here today, rebuilding a bright future for Greensboro. A decorated officer of the law and a military hero, Rita's dedication to her squad and the city was unwavering to the very end. The wreckage of the dome is being cleared away, together with the dark memories, and a memorial will be erected there in our colleague's honor. We salute you, Rita Esteves, for what you did for us all. And thank you, Lisbeth Katrina, who bravely fought alongside Rita. To honor her memory, a foundation has been established to support the city's reconstruction efforts. Take this as a first contribution. Thank you. 5 months later. Oh. Well, Katrina, how have you been while the doctors had me on enforced leave? Good, I guess. Incredible to think so much time has passed. Yet if I close my eye, I see it like it was yesterday. We lost so many people over that crazy year, chasing Ad Astra. I lost my dear Zoe, then found her, only to lose her again. Rupert, Mia, Rita, so many people who are never coming back. But on the other hand, there's you and the others. We've stuck together and helped each other through thick and thin. And the dark times we've been through only make our future happiness shine brighter. Martine will never stop grieving Rita, and she's become pretty attached to Hector. I never thought she'd wake up early to walk a pup. And I didn't think Kathy and Alice could get closer than they already were, but recent strife made them cherish each other even more. Now they're expecting another child. Oh, congratulations. But you're all forgetting the main event, Jasper and Amir, and our invitations to their wedding. All right. I'm looking forward to the ceremony, Katrina. Aren't you? Yeah, can't wait for it to happen. All right. At Jasper and Amir's wedding. Ramirez is officiating. Hi there. Welcome, friends. We are gathered here today to celebrate the marriage of Amir Devani and Jasper Everett. I'm a little nervous. This is my first time officiating a ceremony since getting one of those online marriage licenses. But today is all about the happy couple, so let's get straight to it. Do you, Amir, take Jasper to be your lawfully wedded husband? I do. And do you, Jasper, take Amir to be your lawfully wedded husband? I do. Then by the power vested in me by getting hitched, I now pronounce you husband and husband. You may kiss the groom. Oh. Congratulations. I can't believe it, Katerina. We're married. Thank you so much for coming today, Katerina. It's been a long road here, but we made it. And I hope for your sakes that the rest of your lives will be less eventful than the past year and a half. My sincere congratulations to you both, from Ray and myself. And I brought some of my special pico de gallo as a wedding gift to you, my friends. Yeah, we'll be sure to brave it. I mean, enjoy it. I commend you on your choice of wedding champagne. You took my advice and got it from France. I wish I could enjoy the champagne and not just the company. Don't worry, I won't drink either, out of solidarity. We'll be pregnant together. Mamma mia, this man is almost as sweet as you, my lovely Canolo. When Sofia said she was coming to visit, I was delighted she could join in on the celebration. But I won't be here for long, Katrina. We're off on a Roman holiday next week. What a great day, Katrina. It's nice for all of us to enjoy such a happy occasion together, after everything that's happened. It's wonderful how... Oh, what's that? What? That's odd. The concierge says there's someone outside who wants to see you, Katerina. I'll leave you to it, Katerina. See you when you're back inside. Okay, who's coming to me? A few moments later, outside. Who's coming? Jack! Jack! Katrina, it's me, Jack Archer. It's so awesome to see you again after all this time. Hello, Jack. It's a funny thing time. That's actually why I'm here. It's so complicated to explain right now, but I've traveled here from the year 2029. Oh, that's why you are older. I'm part of an elite group called the Temporal Crimes Division, and we need your help. I know it must sound strange, but you're going to have to trust me. So, come on, Katrina, time waits for nobody. The future needs you. And I'm just leaving like that. Jones, you're not gonna come back for me? And that's the end. It's the end of the game. So I was expecting the real Jack from this timeline to come, but I see that 10 years later Jack came. Alright. I gotta say, Criminal Case has become better and better. So much better. Every season that I played was just better than the previous one. I like the story of the Criminal Case conspiracy. I love that it wasn't just about solving murders. There was a lot of background stories happening and conspiracies and bigger criminals we were chasing and superpowers. Some of them had superpowers. And a lot of impossible things happened, so I already mentioned superpowers and all that. I like this so much. I don't know, I'm without words. I like this game so much. When I think about the first ever season of Criminal Case, I see that it didn't have this. It didn't have it only had just solving murders, and it didn't have the background stories and all that. And the characters here have more personality. Every one of the characters has his story. I like this so much. I really like it, and I hope the next season I'm going to play, which is going to be Supernatural Investigations, which I already mentioned that I'm going to play after Criminal Case Conspiracy, is going to be as great as this. So I'm already playing Traveling Time, and now after I finish with Conspiracy, I'm going to play Supernatural Investigations. Okay, so this is the last video of Criminal Case Conspiracy. I hope you guys enjoyed this so much as I did, and I want to thank you guys for supporting me and wanting more of these Criminal Case videos. Thank you. Alright, so Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like to this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!